Well, we were going to get Eberron Forge of the Artificer on August 19th. However, it looks like there's going to be a delay. It's being pushed back to December 9th. And before everyone goes screaming that things over at WotC just got worse, or that the Artificer book is officially over, or that D&D has canceled their own project, well, none of that is true. So put away your explosion thumbnails and let's take a look at exactly why it's being delayed. GameMasters here, and there was an update over on D&D Beyond a few hours ago talking about the new Eberron book. An article put out by D&D staff stated that they got their review copies of the book a few weeks back, that it passed their production standards. And this is a very common practice in the print industry. Most companies that receive prints that will be distributed on this kind of a scale will generally get what is called a proof copy to go over. It's one thing to have a digital representation in front of you, but when it's in print, it can change the way that you simply find the errors. In this instance, they didn't find any and gave the go-ahead to mass produce the book. But as the weeks went on, they noticed that the books were starting to warp. Now, I'm more than positive we can come up with some collective joke about how they may have used too much cardstock from the Magic the Gathering foil card side of things to make the cover. But yeah, looking at the covers, and you can definitely see the cover itself warping. I've spoken about my career in past videos, but my day job is in the print industry. I run a print shop, and immediately when I saw this, I knew what the potential issues were that was causing it. It all boils down to moisture. It could have been that too much glue was used in the binding process, and the cardstock on the cover absorbed too much moisture, or that the glue itself wasn't spread evenly, which caused the cover stock to absorb the liquid in the glue at an inconsistent rate, or that the humidity in the printing facility was really not at an optimal level when it was being all kind of put together. It's, of course, also possible that they cut the master sheet with the cardstock's grain going in the opposite direction of where it needed to go, or even using a cheaper stock. That could also cause the covers to warp. Even shipping through harsh climates, such as a major storm, can cause that kind of warping to happen. But what impresses me the most in this article is that they made the decision to do a complete reprint. And I agree with them that it was the right call to make. Yeah, it sucks to have to wait a bit to get the book, but it also means that your hard-earned money isn't purchasing a product that wasn't made up of an inferior material. The decision to reprint the entire batch tells me that this was likely an issue on the production side and not something that happened while it was in transit. Or if it was something that happened during transit, if it did go through a storm or some other way got too much moisture in there, I'd have to assume that they're going to go to using a different shipping method to get it distributed. Okay, so issues aside, what this all means is that the book won't come out until December 9th. If you pre-ordered it, you'll be able to get it via your local Wizard Play Network store 2 weeks early on November 25th. And of course, if you have the Master tier on D&D Beyond, you'll get the digital version early there as well. The Hero tier on D&D Beyond is going to get their copy early on December 2nd. Oh, but wait, there's more. They also state that to make up for the delay, they are going to offer up a bonus mini-adventure for all pre-orders, and it looks like it will be available in both printed and digital format. You can check the article on D&D Beyond for those details. And that's not all. If this delay is something that you just simply cannot abide by, they are also offering up a refund should you want it. Again, details are going to be listed in the article, and I'll link to this article down in the description, and I'll also make it a pinned comment. All in all, I think this is a good step forward. We've all seen me sling my fair share of distaste towards WotC over the past few years, and I'm not shy to call them out about it. But two, when they make the right call on something and the right decision, I got to point that out as well. Anyways, I wanted to let you guys all know about this Eberron Forge of the Artificer delay, and of course, as I learn more information, I'll definitely be sure to keep everybody posted. While we wait for the book to arrive, let's keep the conversation going. How do you specifically feel about this delay? Talk to me down in the comments, and until next our paths cross, may you not get warped. Oh, and watch this video next.